You've felt it before. That sting in the air when someone talks over you, the fake smile, the dismissive tone. You walked away replaying the moment thinking, why do people treat me like that? You weren't angry, you were ashamed. Because deep down, you knew they saw something in you didn't want to see yourself. A person uncertain of their own worth. That's the quiet humiliation most people never talk about. You try to be kind, you try to be fair, but the world doesn't reward that. It rewards presence. It respects command. And that's where the Stoics discovered something timeless. Respect is never demanded, it's projected. Through behavior, through composure, through the invisible signal of a mind that rules itself. Today, you'll learn the 3 Stoic behaviors that make people feel your worth before you even open your mouth. The first secret: control the impulse to prove yourself. In a room full of noise, the quiet one who doesn't chase approval becomes the gravity center. Think about it. Most people spend conversations trying to be understood, admired, liked. But the more you try to prove your value, the more you leak it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." The modern version of that is, stop explaining your worth, embody it. Because explanation is a sign of insecurity, and insecurity makes people doubt what you say, even when you're right.
A soldier doesn't announce his discipline. A lion doesn't explain his roar. Their power is silent because it's rooted in mastery, not noise. Next time someone challenges you, pause before reacting. That silence, that 2-second pause, it tells the world, I am not shaken. I choose my response. And that pause will do more to earn respect than any argument ever could. Imagine you're in a meeting. Someone mocks your idea with sarcasm. The room laughs. Your heart races. But instead of defending yourself, you calmly say, let's see whose idea stands after execution. Then, you move on. You didn't fight for dominance. You demonstrated it. That's the first Stoic secret. Respect begins the moment you stop chasing it. The second secret: master the economy of emotion. The Stoics believed emotions aren't enemies, they're energy. But uncontrolled energy destroys form. Zeno of Citium taught that a wise man acts according to nature, meaning he aligns emotion with reason, never lets reason drown in emotion. Modern life does the opposite. Every scroll, every post, every headline teaches you to react instantly. Someone disagrees, you flare up. Someone ignores you, you spiral. And then you wonder why people don't respect you. Because nothing kills respect faster than emotional volatility. Let's test that truth. Picture 2 people in conflict. One explodes, throws insults, gestures wildly. The other stays composed, grounded, listening. Even if the calm one is wrong, who do you respect more? Exactly. Control commands attention, and attention is the soil where respect grows. So here's the Stoic behavior to practice. Emotional containment, not repression, containment. When anger rises, don't smother it, observe it. Say to yourself, an impulse is trying to control me. Name it. By naming it, you separate from it. That moment of separation is the seed of power. You receive a harsh text, full of blame. Your fingers burn to reply. Instead, you lock your phone, walk for 60 seconds, and breathe. By the time you return, you've regained the throne of your mind. Now you choose your response from clarity, not chaos. That's what earns respect, because restraint is rare, and rarity commands awe. Even your enemies will respect the one thing they can't control: your composure. The third secret: behave as the standard, not the seeker. People sense hierarchy without words. The one who follows trends, imitates voices, laughs too quickly at jokes they don't find funny, loses quiet authority. Seneca said, "Associate with those who may make you better. Welcome those whom you can make better." That's not arrogance, it's calibration. You must move like a man or woman who already carries worth. And that starts with one subtle shift. Stop mirroring people who don't mirror your values. Every time you lower your tone to match the room, you teach the world that your self-respect is negotiable. You can be polite without being small. You can be kind without being eager. Respect grows from consistency of principle, not the performance of likability. Someone teases you publicly. Instead of playful self-deprecation, you reply with calm humor. Interesting. You put a lot of thought into that. Then you smile, not mockingly, just knowingly. You don't match their energy, you redefine it. People respect the one who doesn't flinch when others test their frame. But won't I seem cold or arrogant if I stop explaining myself or showing emotion? That's the fear of every people pleaser. But Stoicism doesn't teach arrogance. It teaches alignment. You're not suppressing emotion, you're mastering the timing of it. Even Marcus Aurelius wept, but he chose when and why. Emotion under command isn't weakness, it's art. Arrogance demands validation. Dignity requires none. That's the difference between pretending to be strong and being strong. The fourth secret: don't seek respect, seek integrity. Here's the paradox. The more you chase respect, the more it hides. Because respect is a shadow that follows integrity. It cannot be caught directly. Chrysippus said, "He who has virtue has all that he needs." In modern terms, when your words and actions align, people trust you, and trust is the essence of respect. Think of someone you admire, not because they're loud, but because they're consistent. You know where they stand. That's what people crave in a chaotic world: stability. So before you ask, "Why don't people respect me?" ask, "Do I respect myself in private?" Because hypocrisy is visible even when silent. The tone of your voice, the direction of your eyes, the weight of your presence all betray your inner truth. You can't fake integrity, but you can build it, moment by moment, by keeping promises to yourself when no one's watching. There was once a young man in Athens, a student mocked by peers for his simple clothes and awkward speech. He didn't argue, he didn't withdraw. He simply practiced virtue, day after day. Years later, that man became Zeno of Citium, founder of the Stoic school that trained kings and emperors. Respect didn't crown him because he sought it. It came because he embodied command without noise. That same law hasn't changed in 2,000 years. Respect is not granted, it's recognized. The fifth secret: be unmoved by outcome. This is the final stage of power. You act rightly not because it will gain you respect, but because it is right. Epictetus taught his students, "Do not seek for things to happen as you wish, but wish for things to happen as they do, and your life will flow well." When you reach that level, you become untouchable. People may mock you, praise you, ignore you. It doesn't move your axis. That's when respect becomes unavoidable, because true power is rare, and rare things draw reverence. You'll notice it in small ways. People lower their voice when speaking to you. They reconsider their tone, not out of fear, but recognition. Recognition that you are not a leaf in the wind, but a rooted presence. The Stoic frame of modern life. Modern life confuses visibility with respect. Followers, likes, applause, all mistaken for reverence. But digital noise is cheap. Real respect lives in silence. When you can walk into a room and your energy says, "I'm grounded," people instinctively orient to you. Not because you're loud, because you don't need to be. And when you stop meeting it, the world bends to meet it.
The respect you crave isn't waiting in someone else's approval. It's hiding inside the behaviors you avoid: restraint, silence, integrity, command. You will not earn respect by speaking louder, but by becoming quieter inside, by no longer reacting to the world, but shaping it through your steadiness. You've been disrespected before. We all have. But the next time someone tries to diminish you, remember, they can't lower your worth. They can only reveal theirs. And that's your moment, not for revenge, but for composure. Because every second you remain calm is another brick in the empire of respect you're building. Call to action. If this message reached you, then you already walk the same path as us, the seekers of composure in a chaotic age, the ones who trade noise for presence and weakness for discipline. Join the circle. Like this video if it reminded you of who you are. Comment one word, command, so others know you walk with reason. And subscribe, not for more videos, but to become part of a movement where modern minds rediscover ancient power. Because here, in Psyche Machina, we don't chase respect, we embody it.